What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings. As you know, well, I am watching Wrestle Dream. I am actually on Bryan Danielson versus Zack Sabre Jr. Since Zack is facing Kenny Omega at Forbidden Door this Sunday, I wanted to see Zack Sabre Jr. Fight Bryan Danielson again because I just do. So, as I'm watching Wrestle Dream, I'm getting ready to watch the rest of this pay-per-view from Revolution that just came on Blu-ray and came yesterday. And then I'm going to be watching Full Gear 2019. So, yeah, let's review AEW Revolution. We have MJF and Hangman Adam Page with fireworks going off in the background. Nice yellow and purple surrounding the background. And the opening of like the palm trees, the skylights, the skyscrapers. The disc artwork has it too. Very nice there. And then you just have more of the same through this whole background. So let's get into the matches here. Starts off with the AEW World Tag Team titles. Whoops. Shit. There we go. FTR versus Young Bucks. Great match there, guys, to start off the show. Very good. The Young Bucks are bleeding all over the place. I think it's Nick who's bleeding all over the place. Stokely gets up from his wheelchair, tried to stop the tombstone into the roll, and the FTR wins the match with with Cope and Christian coming back, defending Cope's wife, Beth Phoenix, and FTR versus Cope and Christian at Dynasty to set up that match in their second match. So, but great back and forth between two of the best tag teams to ever do it in AEW. And then we have Swerve Strickland versus Brody King. Swerve Strickland hits a couple house calls and Swerve stomps. Great match. I think this is one of the better Revolutions. I still think this in 2023 was great. So, yeah. Then you have, for the AEW Continental Championship, Jon Moxley versus Tateshna. You have Toni Storm versus Marina Shafir, with Ronda Rousey coming out at the end, making her AEW debut and to never be seen again. So I don't know about that, but Toni Storm versus Marina Shafir. The matches I will be watching are Strong, Cassidy, and Allen versus the Dogs. To kick off the show, we had the 21 battle Blackjack Battle Royal. We have Willow Nightingale versus Lena Cross, and Boom and Doom versus the Infinity. We have the AEW World Trios Championships on the line as Mosquito or Sin Cara and Jet Speed versus the Don Callis family. I think then, and then we got Tekla versus Chris Statlander in a 2 out of 3 falls for the women's championship. And then to end the show in the probably one of the best Texas death matches I've seen in AEW. For the AEW World Title, we have the champion MJF versus Hangman Adam Page. And if Hangman loses, he can never challenge for the AEW World Title ever again as long as he lives. And you know who wins that. We got MJF retaining the AEW World Title in his first ever Texas death. So, very good event. Not a bad match on here, but very cool background. And yeah, AEW Revolution, March 15th, 2026. And the next Blu-ray to come out is Dynasty. So, I can't wait for that. MJF versus Kenny Omega and FTR versus Coping Christian. So, yeah, AEW Revolution 2026 has been reviewed. This has been Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And I'm out. Peace.